It's very vibrant, very colorful. I started doing painting when I was probably 7 years old, and my godfather introduced me to a video camera. And since then, I think I was probably 7 or 8, I learned the power of storytelling through cameras.
And now Meek Alexander Ciceron is channeling those early lessons through his lens.
It's important for us as Black people to tell our own stories. Growing up in Haiti, seeing the way they always portray Haiti, and the child that I have in Haiti, the way I experience Haiti, is always felt different. So it felt right for me to just follow that dream.
That vision, now reality inside Atelier Artist, a new creative studio in central Brooklyn. It's the foundation of a movement led by Caribbean and immigrant artists who say access to creative space is becoming harder than ever.
We coming from the same situation as them, and we understand the struggle they're having. Struggle to find a place in New York City to live, and struggle to find a place to work. So our main focus is providing the space to the marginalized community and telling them, you have a home where you can not only come in and show, you can walking and be part of that.
Across New York City, rising costs and limited arts funding have pushed many BIPOC, queer, and immigrant artists out of traditional workspaces. And with immigration pressures growing and Haiti facing one of its worst humanitarian crises in decades, the barriers for Caribbean creatives continue to intensify.
A lot of us live in Brooklyn, but we have to go work in the city. But for others, some of them, that's a full-time job. They cannot afford to leave, but more importantly, they cannot afford to work as an artist.
So Jonathan Pierre Lafleur and his co-founders built what they say the neighborhood has long needed, a place where artists can work, build community, and share their stories without having to leave Brooklyn.
We have 12 artists in this room. All those artists, they're diverse from Haiti, Jamaica, Africa, and it's a message to the world. We are taking space because we deserve that.
But for many, finding space isn't the only struggle. The founders say immigration, housing insecurity, and displacement shape everything about their creative lives.
I moved to New York 7 years ago from Haiti, grew up in Haiti. As a queer myself, immigrants myself, and part of Black Haitians, I understand the struggle we're all going to in New York and this country. And artists are going to very specific struggle. It's beside the day-to-day activities where we know we have looking for a place to live, finding a job. But some artists are literally doing this full-time with no outsource.
For Ciceron, the studio is also a return to self after years working in predominantly white creative spaces that he says never fully valued his perspective.
My work has been in Times Square, my work has been in Vogue. I've worked on big projects, but these were never felt very fulfilled because I felt like I was not telling my own story.
And with Haiti's current conditions making it unsafe to return, he hopes this space becomes a bridge, allowing him to continue documenting Haitian life, even from Brooklyn.
The last time I was in Haiti was in 2023. So having this space, even though I cannot go back home now, but I could start building the foundation here and be able, hopefully in the near future, take that and bring it back home, training the next generation of Haitian storytellers.
The founders say Atelier Artist is grounded in a hyper-local mission, serving the Caribbean and Black communities that make Flatbush one of New York's most culturally rich neighborhoods, a space created by artists who refuse to disappear.